get our hands on this thing and see what we got. We definitely had them all around us. I'm talking literally all around us. Now the emotion's starting to set in. Unbelievable. Down to the wire. He's coming in. Thank you.
This week on Double Lung Outdoors, we're going to start off down here in San Angelo, Texas, hunting Rio turkeys. Kenneth was going to be on this trip with us, but couldn't get here on this leg. So Jeron's going to step in right here in San Angelo, and hopefully Kenneth can meet up with us when we cross over into Mexico in a few days and hunt Goulds turkey. All right, so we just got to our blind, setting our decoys up and see if we can't shoot us one of these toms with our Elite Cam-X archery crossbow. So we're sitting here, we had a turkey come down the road. He's probably 90 to 100 yards out. He wanted to come down here, but we had 5 cows right in here, and they wouldn't leave. He messed around a little bit, decided he didn't want no part of it, and he went the other way. We're gonna set it out. He might come back. While we're in here waiting on to see if turkeys come, let's jump over in the blind with Jeron and see how he's doing over there.
We're in our first morning here in San Angelo. The weather was just horrible this morning. It was crazy windy, lightning, thunder, a big storm went through. So we're just now getting out. I mean, it's daylight. I mean, it's 7:45. Setting up in this little permanent blind. We're just hoping to get some turkeys filtering in here, and we'll see how it goes. Man, that's a good bird. He's got a good beard. Got a real nice beard on him. Roll and see how big he is. Oh man, yeah, he's got some. He's 1-inch spurs or so. Okay. Yeah, I mean, he's a solid turkey. He's a good bird. Definitely looks good to me.
Southern Ohio Outfitters is your premier 100% fair chase whitetail hunting operation. Southern Ohio Outfitters has been guiding hunters to their trophy of a lifetime since 2005. Call or text Dave Lusk at the number below.
I just got set up for an evening hunt.
This morning worked out really well for me. Got a good tom. This is a really cool place. We actually saw quite a few turkeys coming in, but there's some areas that they don't really set up to hunt. So we're steering clear of that. So right in the center of this, I mean, there was a couple toms strutting, I mean, when we just came through. So the birds are definitely out. I'm gonna give it about 10 or 15 minutes. I just got dropped off. Mr. Upton just drove away, so I'll just let everything kind of settle down and get quiet. Oh my goodness, man. He has a nice beard, but man, these freaking spurs are just nasty. This has been a pretty wild day. I had a horrible storm come in this morning and it kind of tied us up on getting out and getting anything done early. We decided just to wait, went out right at daylight and got a good bird this morning. Then I came out this evening, got set up and started working this bird about an hour and a half ago. Was lucky enough to get him to come in. So man, this has been a great trip for me. Wish Kenneth could have made it because we'd have still been whacking some turkeys, but let's go over and see how Paul and Shane are doing on the other side of the ranch. Hopefully they got some Rios in front of them.
We just got in our blind for the afternoon hunt on Saturday. Second afternoon hunt down here in San Angelo. But we're gonna have to be quiet because they can come through here at any time. It's 4:50. We had a busy afternoon. We've had a few hens we've seen. Seen 4 toms, 150, 200 yards out in the field. They talked to us a little bit, man. They skated around, dropped through a draw there and came around us. Couldn't get them in. I think they had hens with them. So give it another shot in the morning. Last morning down here in San Angelo, we're gonna head out to our blind, see if we can get us a Rio down. We treed about 4 of them, about 300-400 yards away from us yesterday. But those are the ones we're gonna try to work in. Wish us luck. So it's last evening here in San Angelo, hunting those Rio turkeys. Been a little slow for me. Jeron's got his birds down, so we're gonna change up tactics a little bit. We're gonna get on foot and cover some ground and see if we can locate some turkeys in the middle of the day. Let's go up into this brush and go down about 100 yards and suck back down and get in some cover. Ended up calling 3 of them in within about 150 yards. They've turned back and went back the direction they came in at. We've been hunting hard here in San Angelo this weekend. We've seen birds. I didn't get any. Jeron was able to accomplish 2 birds. We'll give it a little while here for today, and then we're gonna meet up with Kenneth tomorrow and head out to Mexico for Goulds turkeys. Stay tuned.
This segment is brought to you by Tallent Roofing. Quality roofing since 1987. Kuiu, the most advanced mountain hunting clothing and equipment on earth. Alamo Precision Rifles, the best rifles this side of the Pecos.
What are we going to do when we go over there? You said we're going to kind of go over there a little
Yes.
early, look at the place?
Yes, sir. Yeah, right now, for taking nice place, put in the blind, and for you guys checking the place, and for told you guys for what place is coming to town.
Yeah.
And maybe when we finish all this stuff, we are ready.
Look
to
at the
hunt.
time.
Yeah, look at the time. Okay.
That's it. Nope, not a problem.
All right.
Double Lung Outdoors right here in Old Mexico with Julio. Here we are, we're in Old Mexico in Sonora, and we're going to be hunting a ghoul. We've got in. Julio has said that the birds are starting to move around 2 o'clock coming off. We've got a bunch of cottonwoods. There's a lot of water in front of us, big mountain. Come off of it, come in here scratching around. We're hoping we get one in here 20, 25 yards, and we're going to try to put the smack down on him. We're gonna get quiet. It's about 1:30. Julio's gonna start his calling here in just a minute. We're gonna see what happens. Double Lung Outdoors, Sonora, Mexico. He's coming in. All right, I'm gonna take him, Jeron. I'm gonna take him.
Good job, buddy. Congratulations. Nice, Jeron. Yeah. Ready?
I didn't double up on this already. There's another one.
Where's another one coming?
Ain't no blood trailing on this one, is there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. I'm gonna tell you, Jeron,
Oh, yeah.
those are big birds.
That's a big bird. Look at that.
Yeah. You got a good bird, Jeron. That's a big bird, Jeron. I mean, first bird come in, he told me great bird. I knew it was a great bird. And then all of a sudden, I mean, I smoked him. And then Jeron.
Kenneth said there's another bird. He switched, handed me the gun. I got down on him and actually shot him a little bit further than what I really wanted to. Been a crazy past couple of days for me, hunting Rios in Texas, then coming straight here today and then jumping out and shooting a bird right out of the gate.
This is actually my super slam, right?
Yep.
Yeah, the 5. I've gotten all 5 of mine. This is my super. 2 great birds. I mean, put them both down first day, and we're going to get them tagged. We're going to get the truck over here.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
We're going to get in, Jeron.
Yep, man. Ready for some good tacos.
Jeron, it's great,
All
man.
right, man. It's been
Yeah.
great.
This segment is brought to you by Elite Archery, makers of the world's most shootable bows. Vortex Optics, the force of optics. Slick Trick, the deadliest broadhead, period. Scott Archery, the #1 name in the release game. This segment is brought to you by Dillon Manufacturing, fiberglass deer blinds. Eberly Stock, our favorite hunting pack. True Glow, when brightness counts. Fox Pro, high performance game calls.
Got set up down in this big draw in these big mountains down in the bottom. Turkeys ought to be coming over the top and dumping down in here. We went on a stalk, cut the distance to him, tried to set up on him. Same thing, so we came back down to a regular spot, just rode the day out. We've moved our location, set up in a new spot. Hopefully we can get some good toms coming in, get some footage, and get us some turkeys down. We just put the smack down on a Goulds turkey. We got another one up on the hill. We're gonna set back up and see if we can pull him in. This morning we set up in some mountains, chased birds around. Didn't really have much luck. Seen a couple, had a couple come in. Thought maybe they were a little too far of a shot, but didn't have any come close. Changed up, came over in these open fields down the foothills of these here mountains. It was quiet all day. This bird walked in about 15 yards on us quiet, and we were able to close the deal on an awesome Goulds turkey. So we're down here in Old Mexico. Last morning, hunting Goulds turkeys. It's been a fun trip. Lots of birds, just real skittish about coming in close. It's only about 5:30 in the morning. It gets daybreak around here early. See, I think she's seen them sitting out there. He's in range. All right, I'm fixing to take him. He's got to clear that tree. Tell me when. Now. Last morning down here in Mexico, we just put the smack down on another Goulds turkey. That's 2 for this trip. Been a very successful run. Let's go check him out. Oh, good ones, yeah. We're down here in Old Mexico hunting Goulds turkeys. It's been a long week. Just doubled up, got our second bird for the trip. Trip was a very successful trip. Everybody got turkeys. We started out up in San Angelo, Texas. We were able to harvest a couple Rios, and then we moved down here into Old Mexico. All of us shot Goulds turkeys. Thanks for watching Double Lung Outdoors. We'll see you next week.